everyone, it's Donna here from Donna's Creative Corner, and today I have all wedding dress items again. There are some, it's kind of a continuation of what I did on Wednesday. There's some in here that are that need to be fussy cut, so I have some more lots of those. Before I get started though, I want to give a shout out to Diane, who is Grandma's Accessories here on YouTube. She is an awesome crafter, does beautiful work, and she has just started doing videos. So I hope everybody, I'm going to put a link to her channel down below. I hope everybody will go and check her out and show her some love. She is having a challenge right now that involves, she's trying to build her stash of vintage images. So the challenge is to mail her vintage images. So go check out her channel and her challenge and show her some love. I know the crafting community here on YouTube is so very supportive of each other, and I just wanted to give a shout out for her. She's just starting out doing videos, so show her some love. Okay, let's get started here. First up is Lot R. It is a bag of already fussy cut appliques. It's a whole bag of them. There's some trim in here, and there's some appliques. Did I put? There's what totals 2 1/3 yards of trim, and this is the trim that's in there. These are already fussy cut. They came to me this way. I didn't do that. You know, I don't like doing fussy cutting. So they came to me, I purchased them this way, but they can be removed if you want to take the time to do it, because there's no bead stitching going over onto the satin, so I'm not sure why these were cut like that. But anyway, I'm selling these as a big discount because there are some, like here's one that's a little dingy. There's a lot that's really good, you know, nice and clean. But there's a few mixed in with the bundle that's a little dingy. So I'm selling this as a big discount. This whole pile, $7. This is Lot R. I have 4 of these bundles for $7 a bundle. Oh, I guess I could show a little close up what the appliques look like. Come down a little bit so you can see them. So those are the appliques, and this is the trim. Where is it? There it is, right there. So Lot R, $7 bundle. Lot S is from the same dress. It is a sleeve cap. You can see this is like underneath, and that's the part that was up on the shoulder. Very heavy beadwork on here. They're kind of a cream color in the appliques. Nice pretty flowers with lots of beads on them. So bead cap, this is Lot S. I have 2 of these, and I'm asking $2.50 a piece for Lot S. Oh, I don't want to get these mixed up. Lot T is a bundle of uncut, meaning already still on the satin appliques. They have clear sequins, large clear sequins. They have some pearl, teardrop pearls on here. These will need to be fussy cut. There are some areas where you can get it all the way off, but there's still some stitching that goes onto the satin, so you can decide how you want to work with these. But this bundle has 5 pieces in it. It's got, I need to come out. The pieces range in size from 8.5 inches, which I think is this one here, up to 18 inches. So you've got that one, you've got this big piece here that can be cut up into smaller pieces. All of these large pieces can be cut up into smaller pieces. Got this one here, got this long one here, very shiny sequins on here, and this is the longest one. that's 18 inches long, and it's on tulle on the center part of it. So this is Lot T, a 5-piece set. I am asking $8 for this, and I have 3 of these available. T Lot U is from the same dress. It is a 2-piece, two panel set. 2 fairly large panels. It ranges from 7 inches, no, that's not right. 7 inches must be this way. 9 inches and, what did I do? Oh yeah, this one is 9 inches by 7 inches by 15 inches, and this one, I can't read my notes, is 9 inches by 21 inches. It's the same appliques as on that last set. Have some nice, got this pretty center there with a teardrop. Oop, focus. So this is Lot U, a 2-piece set. I only have 1 of this, and I'm asking $5 for this. Lot V is a piece that came off the Peplum from this dress. Same dress, same appliques. Oops, I'm gonna pan around it. It comes down to the center part here, and then back up to the side there. So this is Lot V. Do I have any measurements? Well, I measured 23 inches. I think that's from here up to here, 23 inches. This is Lot V. I only have 1, and I'm asking $6 for this. Alright, Lot W is 2 pieces of uncut hem. It's a set. Together it measures 2 3/4 yards, and this is the trim that's on here. It's nice scalloped. And this one, yeah, this one would need to be fussy cut as well. So there's 2 pieces to this bundle. I'm only asking $2.50 a piece for this bundle. That's Lot W, and I only have 1 set available. Lot X is from a different dress. Oh, now we're moving on to sleeve panels. These are the next few ones are all from sleeves off of dresses. This one is Cutwork. It measures 29 inches long by 13 inches wide at this widest point here. I'm just going to pan, and then I'll come down so you can see the appliques on here. This is a Cutwork dress, so you'll be able to just fussy cut around these, yeah, to use them. That's at the cuff. There's no satin covered buttons on this one. Nope. And then coming up, you have all of these different appliques up in here that you can cut out. Coming up to the top here. So that is Lot X. Heavy beadwork. I am asking $9 for this, and I have 2 of these available. Lot Y is also a sleeve panel. This one is all on tulle, so these are definitely easy to cut around to use. This one measures 20 inches long by 9 inches wide, up at this widest point here. These are embroidered appliques on here. I'm just going to pan so you can see and then come in. You have some satin covered buttons on this one. And these are the appliques. Fair amount of beadwork. And some little ones. That one's really pretty. So this is lot Y. I have 2 of these and I'm asking $8 a piece for lot Y. Z is also embroidered, an embroidered panel. Oops, let me come out so you can see it first. This one's really, really pretty. Lots of beads on here, clear sequins. There's some seed beads on here too. I'm just going to pan. This one measures 24 inches long by 10 inches wide up here. We've got all of that there. This one has satin covered, quite a few satin covered buttons on this one. And these are the appliques on here. You can see the seed beads, clear seed beads radiating out on this flower, and those are on most of the flowers. You get these pretty heavily beaded ones here. These gorgeous swirls, and these have the seed beads going up on them too, along with the regular pearl beads. And that was up at the top. Look at that. Pretty. So this is lot Z. I have 2 of these available and I'm asking $9 for this one. I'm going to start the alphabet over again. We're going over to A. These are the corded Alencon appliques on this one. This one's a very large sleeve. This one measures 31 inches long by 14 inches wide at I think this point right here. I'm going to pan down. You can see the applique or the sequins on this one have started to turn golden. It keeps going and all the way down to here. So this one's heavily beaded. The sequins look a lot more yellow. They are yellow, I'm going to tell you that. They look a lot more yellow in the video than they do in real life. But look at the nice beadwork on these. These nice little ones that are heavily beaded there. And these need to be fussy cut. And these are fairly separated, so it'll be pretty easy to cut these apart. Just do a little bit of bead dabbing on the back to hold in some connecting stitches. So this is lot A, Alencon sleeve panel. I have 2 of these and I'm asking $10 for this one. Oops. Lot B is another sleeve panel. This one has embroidered appliques on it, and this one also has some dangles on it. Has clear sequins. I think all of the sleeve panels today have clear sequins. I don't have any iridescent today. I'm going to pan down so you can see this. There's nice beadwork on it, all the way down to the bottom here. Have some satin covered buttons on this one. This one measures 23 inches long by 12 inches wide at this widest point up here. And these are the appliques on there. Nice beadwork. Those little heavily beaded little flowers in the center there. And then in the center here, there's 2 sections of dangles. You've got this section here with these long dangles. Well, both sections are kind of long. And you've got another one at the bottom of that top applique with some more dangles with pearl drops at the bottom of them. And then at the top you have this medallion which has the dangles hanging off of it, and then some more appliques here. So this is lot B. I have 2 of these available, obviously, and I'm asking $8 for this one. Lot C. Here's another sleeve panel. This one has embroidered appliques on it. This one, this one has iridescent. I do have one that has iridescent. I lied. I'm going to pan. This one measures 26 inches long by 11 inches wide in through here. There are the dangles. And this part is on tulle. And you have some satin covered buttons on this one too. And these are the appliques on there. Has iridescent. You can see them catching the light. And then I'm going to pan up. You can see the dangles. They're at the bottom of these appliques at the top here. You've got a cluster of dangles here. Another cluster in the center here. And these have crystals on some of the dangles. See, there's one there. And I believe, well, I don't know. No, those might be, I don't know if those are glass or, no, those are probably plastic because they don't feel cool to the touch. And then you got these at the top. So this is lot C. I have 2 of these and I'm asking $8 a piece for these. That's lot C. Lot D is really special. I've had these up on my shelf for quite a while. I had purchased some bodices with crystals on them. Oh gosh, it's probably been over a year. Probably closer to 2 years. I'm going to come down so you can see this, but this is a sleeve panel off of those bodices. It measures 27 inches long by 14 inches wide up in here. It's all on it's not tulle, it's like some kind of netting. So you will be able to cut these apart, and I'll give you some tips on how to do that, how I've done it. But I counted, and these are all, I'm going to come down, but these are all prong set crystals, clear crystals on here. All the way down, you have some satin covered buttons. And there are white iridescent sequins, there's prong set crystals, and there's iridescent bugle beads. You can see them there, iridescent bugle beads. There's regular pearl beads on here. There's rice beads. It is gorgeous. Look at that flower there. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. So, and that is all the way up. All the way up. I tried to count the crystals on here. There's, I would say, around 100, maybe even more on here. This is the part that went over the shoulder. There's a little part of the bodice hanging off there. This is gorgeous. I have had some success with these by taking some watered down white glue and just spreading it thinly on the back. Let it dry completely. That will seal in the stitches, so that when you fussy cut around, you can just go ahead and cut around and you won't lose any of that gorgeous beadwork that's on here. So this is lot D. Oops. I have 4 of these available, and I am asking $15 a piece for this because it is heavily beaded. Yeah, so pretty. I'm finally going to part with these. These are the last I have from those bodices. So they're going to go to a good home. I've been enjoying looking at them for a couple of years. So that was lot D. And lastly, I have Applique Grab Bags. And these are all appliques that I have already fussy cut off of wedding dresses. It is a grab bag, and it's by weight, so everyone might be slightly different. I'm going to show you all the ones that I have on my shelf right now that could possibly be in the grab bag. It'll be some combination of these. Come down a little bit. You've got this one here. These applique grab bags are $12 a piece. You got this one here. This one here. Same dress, different shape. You've got this one here, and of course the phone's gonna ring. Sorry about that. You've got this one here, embroidered. You've got this cutwork here. You've got this embroidered. That one's kind of a cream color. Most of these are white or just off white. You got this one here that's on a real sheer netting. You can cut that away if you want. You got this one here, the Alencon. Cut that up into smaller pieces. You got this one here. Have this cutwork. This Alencon with tiny little beads on it. Very vintage, so like a tea-stained kind of color. You got this little leaf one. You've got this embroidered one. This one has iridescent. I think that's the only one, maybe, that has iridescent sequins on it. You got this here, it's a cream. Very shiny sequins on that one. And then this cutwork. I also have another shape applique from this same cutwork dress. That's really pretty. So those are all the ones that could be in the applique grab bag, and this actually is one of the grab bags, so that's the quantity that you will get in a $12 grab bag. I don't think you can beat that anywhere. So that is lot E. I don't know how many I have available. I'll just keep putting them together until I run out. That's all I have for today. The instructions on how to order are in the description box down below. There's a $5 minimum order on today's, well, I don't think I have anything under $5 today, do I? Oh yeah, I do. I've got one. $5 minimum order. I do ship international. As things sell out, I will mark them sold down below in the description box so you'll know what's available and what's not. And that's it for today. And don't forget to go and show Diane some love over on her channel. Thanks and bye for now.